everyone, how's your day been? I hope wherever you are in the world you're having a fantastic day so far. Today we're going to do a swatch party of some palettes that I've purchased from Shop Miss A. These palettes are all $1 each, and yeah, so we're just going to get right on into it. They're palettes that I've previously hauled, and we're just going to get on into it and start swatching. This first palette, I did swatch one shade in when I actually hauled it, but this, I'll just move that. This is what it looks like. It's by Muse Cosmetics. It just says Illuminating Eyeshadow Palette. That is what it looks like. Very pretty. We're just going to start. These are all shimmers. Oh, so far very nice. Very beautiful. Those look very similar to me, but that is that palette. That is that one, and we'll be right back. Hi, we're back, and just before I mention, yes, I do recommend this one. It's very nice and very pretty shades. Okay, next up is another Muse palette. Pardon me, it's called the Pro Artist Eyeshadow Palette. Now, I did previously swatch these in when I hauled this, but this is fantastic. Look at the size of this. The size of the pans for $1. For $1. And that is what they look like. And then we're just going to, I will re-swatch these, but they are so soft. I'm surprised at the quality of these. Look at that gold. And this mustardy shade, the matte. This is another matte, like a berry, sort of a cross between a berry and a black shade. So far, not a lot of fallout at all. That one's a little bit muted. It's another shimmer, very pretty. Now we have the matte, which is the black. Very nice. That's nice for a black matte. That's another matte that's like very similar to that shade. Thing is with the Muse palettes, and a lot of the palettes on Shop Miss A, you will find palettes that have duplicate shades, but for $1 you don't really mind. And the last shade on this one, oh, look at that. That is a beautiful matte shade. All of these are fantastic. I do recommend this palette. I'll be right back. Next up, we have this Muse Cosmetics palette in Concrete Rose. They actually had like a name of a palette. Now I can't wait until we see the actual names of shades. That'd be so awesome. So there's that one. We're just going to start from left to right. There's the first 4 shades. Okay, to be honest, not impressed. Not impressed with that so far. Again, so far, nothing to write home about. These are the last 4 shades. Yeah, I'm going to say this one is a pass from me. It's just not that great. Okay, next up we have this one, which is called by Muse Cosmetics. It's called the Golden Era Eyeshadow Palette. It's basically the same as this one, but more neutral shades. That's not too bad. I'm doing a video. Does this all the time when she knows I'm doing a video. Yeah, so far I'm not too impressed, but we'll see. Shimmer's not too bad. That's is that a shimmer? Kind of a shimmer and a matte, that last one I just swatched. The shimmers are okay-ish. It's the mattes in these palettes that are letting them down. Did I just swatch that last one? I'll just see. I don't know if I swatched it. Was that last one? Yeah. Okay, I've got 2 more to go of this one. That's a shimmer. That's not too bad, that shade. Yeah, unfortunately with this, the mattes are a big letdown on this, so this one unfortunately is also a pass. Okay, next up we're going to swatch these Santee or Sante eyeshadow. They call them the eyeshadow contour magic color kit. Now these were very controversial because they included shades which had some mysterious little stowaway friends, looked like bacteria growing inside some of the pans, and one even had, in my one, it even had like a metal staple that is in a previous haul hanging out of it. But I've since removed a few of the shades which I don't want anywhere near my skin because they either had metal staples previously hanging out of it or some bacterial stowaway friends. So, but we will swatch these. I probably will not, after I swatch them, I'll be throwing them out because I'm just swatching these just for the hell of it. Because, yeah, I don't want them on my eyes, to be honest with you. And they do smell perfumed, like very heavily on the talc. So we're just going to go left to right on each of the rows. Yeah, I'm definitely not keeping these because these are oversprays, which is... So once you dig your finger into it, they're ruined, you know, and they don't look that great anyway, fucking, like, judged by the swatches. Quite a few people I think they complained to Shop Miss A because of the stowaway mates that was in the palettes, because they were like taken off the website or something. Yellow's not too bad. Blue's not too bad either. But yeah, I'm not keeping any of the palettes. I don't think that, even if they look fine, I'm just not keeping them. At least I can tell where I'm at in the palettes. Look at the overspray. So yes. And the matte ones are so hard to dig into, like, or get any colour on your finger. There's fallout, look. It's stuck there. That's supposed to be a shimmer, but to be honest, they look like mattes. Yes, these palettes are not to write home about, and because of the bacterial conditions with some of these palettes, I wouldn't even give them to like friends or anything like that. Good thing is they easily come off. Okay, last 3 shades. Oh, sorry, last 2 shades. So that's the last 2 of this one. And a lot of these are repeats. I don't even know if I want to swatch the others, because, like, look. A lot of these are repeats. Do you see? Yeah. I probably won't swatch these other 4 palettes, these other 3 palettes, because, yeah, they're just not, they're not wowing me. Some people didn't even, like, bother to swatch any of them. They just threw them right in the bin because of the, you know, the bacterial issues. So, but we will be swatching this one, which is up next. It's the Amuse Cosmetics, just says eyeshadow palette. Okay, I hope this this one is good, is better than those other ones. That is what it looks like. I have high hopes for this and high hopes for this shade, these 2 here. So hopefully they're not oversprays. Would be they kind of are, you know. They are very chunky and have a bit of fallout in them. Yeah. That's not bad. That's pretty. That's nice. That like lilac shade, that's pretty. Yeah, that's pretty good. Now here's a shade that I really want to pop. Well, that's nice. Yeah, that's not bad. So far I'm liking this palette. That's like a white shimmer. Can't really see it on my skin tone, unfortunately. So that's the first row so far. Yeah, I mean, some shades are hits and misses, but these 4, they're very nice. I like those. Okay, we'll be back. Okay, we're back and we're doing the last row. Oh, the last row, the bottom row. That pink's nice. And that's not too bad either. Okay. Last 4 shades. Okay, this is a shade that I really hoped would work. It's like a salmon coral. Not bad. It's not bad. Oh, that's beautiful. That is lovely. That and that other light purple shade would be phenomenal together. This one isn't really playing. It's not coming to the party. It's like a wallflower. It's like, I'm just over here. I don't want to join the party. That's that shade. Okay, this last one is a shimmer and oh yes. Yes. Okay. This palette, yeah. The shades that I think are fantastic, these two, this purple, this like lilac and this deeper purple would be phenomenal in a look together, and even these two here would be great. There's a lot of shades in here that, you know, I probably wouldn't use, but I'm definitely going to use, like definitely this row here, this these first 4, definitely that one and definitely that, and yes to that, because look at that last one. Yeah, so yeah, I would definitely get this palette. I reckon it's worth it. Some of the others, yeah, they're just not worth using, because like especially those ones with the bacterial issues. They're not even. I'm not even swatching the rest of those. They're not worth it. These 2 palettes, I will not get. I will not recommend, because they're just, you know, more of a miss than they are a hit. The mattes are very underwhelming in those. But these ones, these 2 here, there we go. These 2 I do recommend, and this one. So they're only $1 each, so yeah, they're a good buy. Those others aren't, I don't think. Well, they're only $1, but yeah, well, if you're not going to use something, that's a waste of $1, isn't it? So yeah, that is the end of this swatch party. If you've stuck with me until now, thank you very much. If you've liked the video, please give it a like, you know, the thumbs up, a comment, and subscribe if you haven't. I will leave my link in the description box to Shop Miss A if you've liked anything of this and you want to go and purchase, or you might want to browse around for some other stuff. So I will leave that in the description box. Thank you to everyone who has been using that link, and thank you to everyone who's been liking, commenting and subscribing. That is the end of this video, and yeah, so we've got to go. What time is it? Nearly 3:30. So yeah, that is the end. Okay guys, take care of yourselves and each other. Bye bye.